These are private attorneys who represent defendants and federal judge who can't afford a lawyer. Now, this panel of attorneys were hired through the Criminal Justice Act. There are nearly 50 of them here in the Sacramento area, and they haven't been paid since June. And they tell me, in addition to that, the government shutdown is making this whole situation more dire. These are the lawyers who stand between government and the accused. Federal defense attorneys working under the Criminal Justice Act. The Criminal Justice Act allows private attorneys to take on federal cases for defendants who can't afford legal representation. But many say the system has failed, leaving them without pay for more than 4 months.
Congress allocated, provided money for a budget for defender services, and that money ran out as of July 3rd, 2025. And as a result of that occurring, the members of the panel were told that keep working and keep submitting your bills.
Fisher says that funding never came, and when the government shutdown started this month, payments froze entirely.
The government has not provided any money to us since the shutdown.
Attorneys say it's an uneven system where prosecutors continue to get paid, but defense lawyers do not.
Persons on the other side, the prosecutors and the prosecution team and the agents that file the cases and do the investigation, they're continuing to be paid. And the government is continuing to file new cases.
Longtime attorney Mark Reichel says many lawyers joined the panel out of public service and are now working for free.
The people here, you're looking at over 200 years probably of experience in federal criminal work. These are people who could easily charge $700 an hour on Capitol Mall here, and we're doing it for a substantially reduced rate.
Beyond pay, attorneys say the bigger problem is access to justice. Interpreters, investigators, and experts have stopped working because they haven't been paid since June.
None of this is really about us not getting paid. It's about the clients not being represented. They're entitled to have a lawyer appointed. We're private lawyers. We go in, we use our expertise to represent them, and we need people to help us.
Liris says the impact is nationwide and that the system itself is being tested.
It's about preserving our system of justice and the idea that everyone who's accused is presumed to be innocent, the government bears the burden of proving that they're guilty, and that they deserve a lawyer who's going to advocate for them as strongly as possible in the courtroom.
Now, these attorneys say they are going to continue to still work because they are ethically required to, and if they don't, they could face disciplinary action from the state board. They are calling this unprecedented and say it's going to take congressional action to fix. Live in downtown Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Cedric Hood, Fox 40 News.